right, you're watching DefenseReview.com. I'm here with Jim Price from Tactical Command Industries, TCI, and we were going to look at this new headset system. So what are we looking at?
Okay, we got the basically the Liberator 3, which is our Dual-Comm system, and what we're going to kind of demonstrate is how we can actually build upon that Dual-Comm system and actually increase the amount of layers that an operator can utilize. Basically what we're demonstrating here is an infiltration layer where we've got an operator that's going to conduct a military free-fall mission. He's going to have to hook to an O2 system, but yet he still wants to be able to communicate utilizing his ops core helmet, his Liberator 3, and then the radios he's actually got on his body. Traditionally what the problem has been is that with the oxygen mask, there's really no way to integrate with the headset the guy's wearing. What's had to happen in the past is guys will conduct MFF operations utilizing an HQ 55 Papa helmet. They jump with that, land on the ground, take their helmet off, throw it in a bag, put on their new helmet that's for ground application, and then drive on. So it's basically it's a quick change on a hostile drop zone, potentially with the guy without any head protection on. Okay, so what we want to be able to do is he maintains this base layer, helmet, headset, body armor, his radios and all that, but the O2 mask and his parachute become one of those layers. He's going to basically discard that. So what we've done is, with the O2 mask, is we plug into the audio outlet for the microphone that's in the mask. This is simulating a Palm 20 mask that the MFF guys use. Plugs into our PTT here. Alright, and then he uses his standard ear cups. The microphone that's actually attached to the headset permanently is deactivated. Okay, and then utilizing his PTT, he can talk on the radio that he's actually still got, and then off the other dual lead, if he's using the Dual-Comm system, can plug into the ICS system on board the aircraft and actually conduct his jump master duties. Okay, go ahead and they jump out if they're doing a hey-ho type operation where it's a high altitude, high opening, where they still need to be on O2 but under canopy. Allows the team to communicate with each other on the way down. Once they actually get on the deck, what can happen now is that this operator can then disconnect the mask from the PTT, take off his mask, take his mask, put his parachute and all that in a bag, move the boom mic down, and now he's actually in ground configuration.
Very cool.
Okay, so all he's doing is discarding that layer.
Very cool. And then on the back here, we've got the antennas, actually, dual antennas.
Yeah, that's correct. Again, because guys are doing dual-comm, and the length of some of the antennas for the military type radios are pretty long.
And why running two antennas again, if you could explain that very quickly?
Yeah, we're running two radios.
Okay, right.
There's two radios on your body.
And what are the two radios for, respectively?
You know, inter-team communications, air-to-ground communications, communication with higher military-style radios. You know, your PRIC 152, your PRIC 148.
And what are these antennas called?
Multi-band antennas?
No, I didn't know if you had a specific name for them.
It's not, the antennas come with the radio. We supply the pouch and the cable.
Got it. Okay, I didn't know if you also did the antennas. Okay.
No, yeah.
So I forgot.
We just make the antennas better.
Okay, got you. Okay.
So what has to happen is for the individual to actually operate the radio has to be on the front cummerbund of the guy's body armor. Okay. Problem is that the antennas are pretty long, and they're actually sticking the guy in the face and get in the way of weapons manipulation.
And so you're sticking them further back down on the molly?
Yeah, exactly. So we're putting them on the back shoulder of the guy's body armor. They remote to the radio via a high tension, nice throughput coax cable with connectors overmolded, so it's very durable. And now the guy can actually run that radio from his front cummerbund. Antennas stick up over the shoulder, got a good radiation pattern, and they're out of the way.
And then here we've got an ops core helmet.
Ops core helmet. We got a way we can integrate with some of these high cut helmets. What we're doing is we're removing the top band that goes behind or goes on top of the head for our behind the head headsets. And then we're using a nylon solution as opposed to a rail mount solution. Okay, what we have found is that the rail mount solution obviously takes up some portion of the rail that you might want to use for, you know, light or a camera or some other functionality. We also found that the rail mount solutions are rather fragile, and then they're not very universally fitting. Okay, some guys with narrow heads, now it doesn't provide enough tension, and then the ear cups are actually open at the top of the guy's head.
Right.
So what we've done is we've utilized a nylon solution, which is obviously less expensive than a rail mount solution, and now it integrates via the Velcro on top of the helmet, either on the helmet cover or on the
Is this all yours up here? Or
well, this is a First Spear.
First Spear.
Yeah, First Spear multicam cover for the Ops Core, but obviously an Ops Core helmet has Velcro.
And then this is yours here?
And yeah, and then the straps are ours,
Right.
okay? What it does is it basically integrates the headset into the helmet as a one unit thing.
Right.
However, because we can basically disconnect this Velcro, okay, we can remove the headset from the helmet, Velcro the two pieces of Velcro together, and wear the headset by itself. Okay, another cool function is if we just Velcro it up loosely, we can allow the ear cup to actually hang down, allows the guy's ear area to breathe. He's getting hot and sweaty.
Right.
Oh, and he can actually still hear the radio.
Right.
Okay, hey, we want to go back to work, we'll just cinch this back up. All right, good to go.
Very cool. All right, that's pretty much it, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Jim, I appreciate it. Again, at Tactical Command Industries, we're at SHOT Show 2013, and you are watching DefenseReview.com.